Welcome back to the 420 Tarot Lounge, and welcome to my Shedding the Snake, Embracing the Fire Horse series. I'm going to do 5 or 6 of these videos and release them over today and tomorrow, I guess. And hopefully there's messages there for you because our energies have synchronized and our frequencies have harmonized. My readings are timeless and for entertainment purposes only. So let's see what Sovereign is wanting, what message he's wanting to put out there for us. The Star, or Shedding the Snake, Embracing the Fire Horse. And the Fire Horse is transformation, strength, power. Judgment. Okay, let's see. Oh, 2 cards. Oh, Queen of Wands and the Moon. So there's the world, and this is 2 worlds, because if you look up here in the stars, it says 42 when the card number is 21. And the Knight of Swords. Wow. Okay. So for the Shed the Snake, Embrace the Fire Horse, we have the underlying energy of temperance. You have been, over time, I feel like, although it appeared as though you may have been subordinate, comply, follow the rules, don't question the rules. You have been able to observe and reserve judgment so that you could observe some more. This is what I'm seeing here. And now the shedding of the snake skin is, I feel like there is you can move your arms, you can move your legs, you can dance, you can have fun, you can, it feels like you can tell it like it is, even to a certain extent. Again, my readings are timeless and for entertainment purposes only. The on one side, so the Queen of Wands is fire. On one side, there is a, I think what you're wanting to do is you're wanting to see, there's 2 pillars here, 2 doors, 2 worlds. It feels like in the year of the snake, it's been very, like I said, rigid, one-sided. But now the embracing the fire horse is allowing you to be open and honest and tell it like it is. With a little, I think that you have a way about doing that. So how do they call that? What do they call it? It should be a little bit crude, insulting with grace, so they don't even realize that they've been insulted. That kind of thing. Not that they don't understand what you said, but the way that you've said it, it's been They can't really get mad at you because it's the truth, eloquently told. And you've been, like I said, you have been um, in training, I guess, is you have been researching uh, 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 for when this opportunity arose. You may have been born in a horse year yourself. Now, I don't know, they're every um, 12 years, six, I don't know. So this is a year of horse. So the previous year of the horse was, I think 2014, and then 2002, that kind of thing. You have to look it up anyway. But I feel like you are, um, maybe you were born in the year of the air horse, or um, there's got to be one, a wind one maybe. I don't know that much about Chinese zodiac or astrology or anything like that, and I don't pretend to. I'm just telling you what I see here, and I know that there's like elements attached to the different animals and all that. Anyway, we're going to get some clarity on this. Okay. I'll use this one. Okay. Um, Sovereign, what else can you tell us about this message? What else can you provide as advice? We see that we're growing. We see that there's, but what advice can you provide, especially with this world card, as you're trying, the energies are trying to push two worlds together? Or is that what I'm understanding? 10 of discs. Um, this is a legacy. This is a, what do they call that? A once in a lifetime thing. The Hanged Man. Okay, so it feels like there's got to be patience with perspective, showing people a different perspective. I don't think telling them is going to work. I think you have to show them. Seven of Swords. And they may not get it. You may feel like you're leaving somebody behind. 10 of Cups. Wow. Okay, so the the coming into your own and understanding yourself, and being able to communicate that and being able to do it with grace, it's going to allow you to um, bring two um, bring two sides together. And I think you're going to be able to convince a few more people, um, or show a few more people. And this, I think, is your gift. You're going to be giving gifts of knowledge and strength and support and kind words and advice. I think there's going to be advice given, and I think you're going to be looked to, because you are able to keep your head when being under pressure, or stay calm while under pressure. I, I, it's almost like you have the power to get people to stop in their tracks, look at the moment, and normally when people are able to do that, they are able to see with more clarity. Okay. Now, I think that you have you're going to be able to keep riding the fire horse, keep bringing people along. But there are some people that, I'm going to say it, will hold a fire extinguisher and try to put you out. And I don't think you're going to allow that to happen. It feels like you are going to carry on regardless. And for the naysayers, you're just going to keep going. There's going to be another Queen of Wands or another King of Wands coming in. Or maybe they need a King of Swords or a Queen of Swords to help them bump them along. That's what I'm getting there. So you can't, the likelihood of, we'll say, rescuing everybody is, it's not 100%. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So let's get some, I'll have to do it this way. A couple more cards. So this is more like not really an action here. This is more of understanding that, you had 7 and only 6 decided to join you. And there's nothing you can do to convince that other person, right? Maybe later. Okay, so this one, Knight of Cups. Like I said, they may need another Queen of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. The Fool. Exactly. 3 of Swords. So yeah, there's you may face disappointment because you couldn't bring other people along, and maybe they weren't ready, or they didn't have faith, courage, the same that you have, and so you have to move along and leave them behind, and that's going to hurt your feelings. That's going to hurt your soul, hurt your emotions. But you can't dwell on it. You have to believe that they will eventually um, come along, see the truth, see whatever it is you need them to see, do whatever it is you need them to do, look at whatever it is you need them to look at. Turning your wheel is going to provide for you more opportunities. There may be more decisions to make, but there'll be more opportunities. So shed that snake, saddle up that fire horse, and let's ride. My name is Friday. This is the 420 Tarot Lounge. I want to thank each and every subscriber for allowing me to show up on their algorithm feed. I want to thank all my viewers. And if you enjoy my interpretation of the cards, I ask that you smash that like button, pass that puff, and if you're not already a subscriber, consider hitting that subscribe button so you can be notified of new videos that I'm putting out, if you so choose to be notified. I want to wish everybody a great day, and if you're having a shitty day, please have as best a day as you can in the situation you find yourself. Let's ride that fire horse. Hope to see you back. Namaste.